Welcome back to the Ready Set podcast, where the stressed are depressed. And it's your boy John.
My name's Angus.
I'm Ricky.
And Steven here.
And for today's episode, we're actually talking about hate, but a special type of hate. Hate towards other Asians.
Cultural hate.
Asian versus Asian.
Asian versus Asian.
Oh,
So
Yeah, we'll go around like, okay, so I'm Chinese.
I'm Chinese. But I'm from Taiwan.
yeah, that's a
Conflict right there.
really-
that's a topic we don't really want to get into. But I'm also Chinese.
Well, I think us three are Kanto.
Kanto.
Yes,
specifically.
I'm Kanto.
And we got a Taiwanese here. What is going on?
Wait,
他妈的.
But yeah, we just want to talk about like why do Asians hate each other, like between races?
do Asians hate each other?
I think there's a little bit of
The old
animosity
generation.
there.
Oh, generally.
The old generation especially. Like, I know my dad's not really fond of the Japanese.
Yo, my dad hates Japanese too.
Like
he used to hate when I was watching like Dragon Ball Z on TV back
yeah.
then. Just because it's like, and he hates going to like sushi restaurants. Just because like my brothers and I, back then we wanted to go for like special meals. We'd go to like Japanese restaurant and he'd fucking eat nothing.
But then the oldest are Chinese too.
Yeah.
no, nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
But he only eats like Chinese food. That's his thing.
No way.
Yeah.
Even white people food? No?
Occasionally we'll go out for like a steak dinner.
He'd rather eat white people food than Japanese food?
Yeah.
No way.
But that's because he's old. Like he was born in 1945.
Oh,
So that's like
Oh, wow.
right at the cusp of like the war.
World War II, yeah.
yeah.
Like his family was probably, I never asked him, but his family was
Yeah.
Oh,
Affected.
fucked by them, right?
Yeah.
so your dad's like never really mentioned why he has these feelings.
No, he's mentioned like about the war and how
Yeah.
Japan fucked China.
Yeah, so for people who don't know, this war happened in World War II, right? And then Japan just basically raided China and Korea.
And
And
just
they-
raped everybody.
Yeah, just raped and killed everyone.
Yo, they did a lot of experiments that were like,
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a lot of experiments too.
They colonized Taiwan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they basically invaded everyone, dude.
Yeah. They're the Germany of Asia.
how did such a small country take over so much of Asia?
I think they were pretty strong.
Yeah. They were way more advanced than the rest of us. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. But
And then just because we had a lot of resources too, right? I think that's usually where war starts. Just steal resource.
Yeah. That'll never go away. I mean, it's happening right now, right?
So like, even like my grandpa tells me they're like running away.
Oh.
So they would hide it in the mountains and then they wait till nightfall and then they would go back to the village and try to scavenge whatever the
Was left
Japanese
behind.
people didn't steal. And then they would during the morning or during the daytime, they would like run back before daytime.
Yeah.
They would run back to the mountains.
Yo,
to
that's
hide again.
dangerous.
wow.
Yeah. So they would like constantly try to like run away, like further, like deep within China, and then try to hide in the mountains and
Whoa.
they go to the village. So my grandpa would tell me these things.
Wow, your grandpa went through that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So does he have some like deep-rooted hate against
Oh, he's
Japanese?
fine. He can go to a Japanese restaurant. He doesn't care.
Oh,
He's a pretty open guy. But he also served in the Navy too.
The
In
Chinese
China.
Navy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But then he got caught by China. He wanted to escape. And he got caught and he got sent back and he was like stuck in China for like, I don't know, many years.
My grandpa, he escaped China
Yeah.
in the war.
Went to
Yeah.
Hong Kong?
And he went to Taiwan.
Oh, Taiwan. Okay.
Yeah. Went to Taiwan. And but my other grandpa, like my mom's side, yo, you better not date a Japanese girl.
Whoa.
No
like,
way.
My grandpa's like really pissed off. And I'm like, oh, I like white girls though. He doesn't like that either. I'm like, what does he like? I like. It doesn't matter what he likes.
My parents are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even my grandparents are okay. I think my grandma did not like was black people.
Whoa.
It was kind of messed up.
That's a
oh.
major
So
Asian,
tell me
like-
more about that. Like, what would she say to
She
you?
thinks that they might steal your stuff. Oh, the most racist thing. Yo, sweetest grandma in the whole world, but she's just very scared of a lot of things and
She's cautious.
very cautious and dark things. So one of the things she's also scared of.
She's very scared of the dark and stuff too.
Yeah,
Yo, okay, so
she's so nice. Like, I even told her like, hey, I'm honest. Like, if I had a black friend, came over, after a couple times, my grandma would love him.
Oh,
It's just like my grandma like hears stories like on the news.
Right.
And it just fear mongering, just kind of like brainwash. My grandma would believe like anything on the news, like even if a doctor says like, "Oh, don't eat too much meat," she'll just stop eating meat.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. So she's not racist. She's just misinformed.
misinformed, and she like just fear mongering, right? She just jumps into the fear.
Yo, my dad hates Japanese people, but he doesn't mind black people. Back then, I asked him if it was okay if I dated like a black girl or like a Korean girl or whatever, and he was okay with all that.
That's nice. Yeah.
Wow.
It's really open.
Yeah. I didn't ask him about Japanese because I don't know. I didn't really. I don't know. It didn't come across my mind.
You should
I
have.
should have. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a interesting conversation, I think.
Yeah. I don't know why Asian really, like growing up as like East Asian,
Yes.
like we're told like, you know, the Southeast Asian are poor or they're not as advanced. But then when you come to Canada, we're all in the same pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that Filipino kid has got a way better dad's car can buy 3 of our car, right? That's wrong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the dark skin and light skin, right?
Mm.
So for people who don't know, dark skin usually means that you work in the field, lower income. And if you're on the lighter skin,
Or dirty, just because dark.
Yeah.
dirty, so if you're
Dirty Asian.
Yeah.
light skin means you don't have to work.
Yeah.
You're rich.
Yeah.
Right. So that's usually
Or healthy.
or healthy.
Yo, that's why like in Canto they have a phrase. You know, it's like hakyan zan.
Oh,
Is that what it is? Is that where it comes from?
That's where it comes from, right? Is it that's like don't be so hakyan zan is like so don't be so bad.
If you were to translate that, it's so bad. You get canceled.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I never thought about that too.
Oh man.
I thought it was just a saying, but
So how are you to translate that into English? 'Cause there's no way. You literally get canceled.
Okay. Straight up translation, hakyan is black people, and then zang is hate. So the right translation is like don't be don't be like a black person because we're gonna hate you kind of thing.
It's so bad.
It's
Like,
bad.
There's no it's just you usually sometimes people are like just translate. Like if you translate 1 to 1, you're gonna get in trouble, man.
But we also call white people ghost.
Yeah,
we do call them ghosts.
White low, right?
Quite low, yeah.
Yo, but what about like people in Hong Kong? They call Indians cha.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very good phrase.
It's not a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? Translate it.
That's like a cross. You just cross it out like cancel, right?
No, cha is like
I think it,
something.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, I have no idea.
Like, well, like if I was say
Like whole time. Like
cha or like my
you're
so
bad.
my already so whole cha like my math is really bad.
Yeah, like bad.
But cha is
So bad.
Below
like
average.
below average.
Yeah,
Yeah, sub average.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's the same character though.
It is.
It is. It actually is.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Goddamn.
Like growing up, I always referred to Indians as cha just because I didn't know, and I thought, oh, why would we call them a fork?
That's what I thought.
But it's not. It's not. It's just straight up like
Oh God.
subhuman.
I think
Wow.
the
Damn.
proper way is like yando yan, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the proper way of saying it.
Yeah.
Damn, our
racist
origins
as
are
fuck.
racist. Yeah.
No, like people in Hong Kong are racist, but the way they fight though is so entertaining.
The wording.
The word,
Yeah.
like they make combos, man. Like
With swear words.
swear words, like they invent swear words on the spot. And sometimes
God.
you don't even know that could happen. They just do it. It's so entertaining. I love it. I love
Agreed.
watching fights. Like my algorithm sometimes filled with like Hong Kong fights.
Okay, so
Yeah.
taxi fights.
Yeah,
For the plus.
the taxi
Yeah,
one.
yeah, those are good.
Oh, it's so good.
Bus one's good.
And it always ends up with like suing each other.
It's actually so funny when Hong Kong people swear at each other.
It is so good. It's so passive aggressive.
And you have to keep up with the new phrases because you don't understand what they're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Out of the loop.
Yeah, if someone swear at me with like a huge combo, I'll be pretty impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, wow,
You'd be like, okay.
that's actually really nice. Like,
You win.
Of that.
Well, you win, bro.
But yeah, I think I don't know if there's a lot of hate now. Like for our generation, there's definitely a lot less.
Yeah.
Except for you.
I don't know. Well, okay, I don't know. Like,
Do you like Japanese people?
I'm indifferent.
Okay, there you go.
You know, I used to really like Japanese stuff, and then I started researching more about like
Japanese.
what they've done in World War II to like Chinese people, and then I'm like kind of
But that's the past.
pulling back a little bit.
That's the grandma, right? It's not them.
It's not you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The new generation Japanese people are, I think, so different.
But they don't even teach what they did in World War II.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
not
they
their
don't?
fault. No, they don't. Oh,
They don't. They gloss over it. They're like, oh, we didn't do anything in World War II. They don't teach that in education.
Even to this day.
to this
even
day.
to this day.
wow.
What about the Germans with the
Oh,
Nazis?
they teach
yeah,
that.
they teach that, and then
they're
at a very young age.
yeah, they are learned. They're taught that it's bad, and what they did back then was bad.
To learn like the discipline.
Really
But
shameful.
Japanese don't do that.
No, they don't teach that.
Yeah, what we did was no good. Don't do again. Never again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
that's
so
kinda
like,
messed
Yeah,
up.
I actually didn't
it's
know that
fun.
either.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's
Oh.
pretty fun, yeah.
So would you still go to Japan? Would you ever?
I've lost a tremendous amount of interest after that.
But you know what though? Chinese also do some sort of things. I'm not going to mention any specific details, but there's been some censorship of history.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's a communist country. They censor whatever they want.
But that's the thing. Like, I think maybe we can be a little bit more open about the Japanese doing this because, you know, our own people are doing this as well.
Honestly, I feel every country censors their own stuff.
Oh.
Like I know. Okay, I've been watching a lot of history stuff before I go to sleep. It's like my way of knocking out. But
Finish the video though?
I do finish
Oh,
a video.
wow.
Like
Keep you awake.
That's impressive.
like I would finish it maybe a span of like a couple nights. But the Vietnam War. So before the Vietnam War, Vietnam was being controlled by France.
yes.
Occupied by France for the
what
longest
that
time.
Bobby.
Yeah, and then later, when Vietnam wants independence, France was like freaking out and they don't want it. And then later on, like U.S. joined in and saying that it's to liberate.
Oh, that's why a lot of Vietnamese people love USA.
Yes.
And the
Yeah, so they liberate, but they say liberate, but it's actually not.
Take
It's-
over,
It means take over because they have to word it in a really nice way where they're like, oh, we're helping the Vietnamese people who wants to be more independent. So like, I feel every country tends to manipulate like their own version of it just for their reasons to kind of go and do the war, right? So
Well, kind of like how it is even like where we are, eh? When election comes, everybody wants to get liberated. Everybody wants to believe.
super propaganda.
Yeah.
just to get the votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess all these countries are just doing it to kind of save face, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of wrong. Like, just tell everybody the truth.
But doesn't that make it make the country feel weak?
I mean, this was supposed to happen in the past.
My friend's dad, like he's Vietnamese, and his dad and his mom, like they moved to my friend's born in Virginia, but when they came to Canada, his dad would be like, "Don't mind if we don't come when we're still in Vietnam." You know? Like, it's like he's really grateful that he's here. Like, you know, he comes here, he opened a laundromat, and just like the rest of the early immigrants, right? And started from the bottom.
Yeah.
But he's like, "Oh, don't mind if I don't come here, no chance."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's a great segue. I'm actually going to say immigrant workers who come here at like pretty early on, they work hard.
They work hard.
They work back
I want to say back then.
back then. That's what I said. Like nowadays, majority of them, I'm not going to lie, but like,
Yo, I don't think I'm not allowed to say what I'm about to say. I'm not.
Type of students.
what I can
We'll
say,
talk about this off camera.
what I can say is that generation now, the immigrants are just so lazy.
Oh yeah.
They're ruining our country.
It's
Straight
just
up
like,
ruining our
there's
country.
I feel like we are kind of in between the new generation and the old generation, but we keep a lot of the work mindset, like hardship, be able to power through it, just hustle, right?
Yeah.
But in now generation, everyone just wants a shortcut. Everyone wants the best of everything with the least amount of work. But sometimes it just doesn't work that way, man. In real life. Come on, man. Like, it's kind of pissed me off.
I think that's just kind of the new generation, though. I find like a lot of my friends who are like kind of in like supervisor positions, and they're hiring people that are like in the
Young.
Gen Z, I guess, what their generation is called. and he's telling me these guys are feeling so entitled.
Yep.
I feel like they don't need to work but deserve everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
So sick of it.
I agree.
This is what it sounds like.
It sounds like it. I have experienced it, and I freaking hate it, and I really don't like that person. Freaking piss me off, man. I'm like, this is your job. You're supposed to be doing your own job. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why are you making me do your job? Work, dude.
Yeah, so I recently started with the company I work for right now. It's the first time ever I work for. This is the biggest company I work for, and then it's the first time ever this company has culture that we don't hire position that is not needed. So there's no CEO that has a assistant.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like I'd rather you take more time to focus on your own thing than having an assistant do anything for you.
Wow.
Everybody in the office, like, I've been there for almost half a year now. Everybody's so into their job, is so passionate about the job, and like the overtime is just like people willing to do it, and people willing to come in early and do whatever. People leave early because they want to play hard too, but like everybody's really passionate about the job.
I feel like that was. I'm guessing like people get bonuses at the end of the year, right?
Some do, some don't. Like
I feel like a lot of bonus culture is gone. You know, it's like you just show up and you get a bonus. Whereas back then, or some companies are
You work
like,
hard.
you work hard, you get a fucking bonus, right?
yeah. Or you get like a fixed bonus.
Yeah.
Then why are you working so hard?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bonus is a $25 gift card.
Oh,
No freaking way.
Government, baby.
Oh,
okay.
But then I feel like government jobs you guys get pension and all that stuff, so
Yeah.
it's pretty good. But the bonus kind of sucks though. $25 gift card. Come on.
Come on.
Yo, I used to work at a job where the owner of that store, it was a dealership. The owner would come to each worker with a fucking stack of hundreds, and he'd walk into each department, each person, and he'd fucking just hand them out like hundreds, just to like random people. It's such a fucking boss.
Wow.
Yeah,
I want to work for that guy.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
amazing.
I worked for a government before this job. I worked for the government.
yeah.
The one that makes the sound goes like, and they give you a box of chocolate.
Oh,
No way.
Yeah, but it's the shape of a train though.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
What an amazing bonus.
Yeah, man. I still have the chocolate, man.
Oh man.
Haven't gotten to the station yet.
Sentimental value, man.
So yeah, I think for us, I don't think we really hate other Asians. I think we just hate lazy people.
Yeah. I suppose that's just kind of how we feel, right?
Yeah.
The older generation, I think there's just a bit more conflict.
It's still common because it's still like
probably like like they were directly affected.
they're
you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
like my grandpa's pretty chill.
So can you blame them for that?
No, not really. Yeah. I said it so fast.
Yeah, I've learned to like kind of just forgive when older people say ignorant things, just because like they've been through a lot, and also they're so old. It's
Yes.
like
I'll be honest, like it's every generation where at a certain point we're gonna stop caring. I know our generation now, there's certain things you really don't care.
Yeah, we really don't care.
Yeah, there's certain things which we can get aspired, but we just really don't care. Like I really don't care. I do care for a certain extent, but like it's just too much. And then
Yes.
I feel it's the same thing with the older generation. They're just like, man, we live our whole entire life. Why do we have to keep changing for like the young people? Like, just let me enjoy my life and die. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like that.
yeah, honestly, that's fair. Like they've lived through tough times.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're living through pretty easy times right now.
Comparison,
I think we're living easy time.
Like I have not seen war in my own country.
Yes,
Food.
food is accessible.
Yes.
We have choices.
yeah.
Yeah.
We just whine about that. What should we eat from our Uber
Yeah.
menu, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Too much to choose from.
sometimes the options, I like see the amount of options of how easy accessible everything is. I'm like, wow, we're so lucky.
Yeah.
We're so lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we just gotta learn to love each other now. That's the moral of the story.
and not love lazy people. All right, no, we can love lazy people. Just try to work harder.
Angus has some
don't be a
therapy
bitch
to do.
No, just like do your job, man. Just do your job. Like that's like just
Get the wheel rolling, right?
you apply for a position. They tell you to do this. You do it. Like that's your job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, people just want shortcuts, but no shortcuts in the real life.
There's ChatGPT, but there's no shortcut.
Yeah.
Well, you know that saying, man. Easy time turns into hard. Oh, wow, I forgot how the sequence goes. But you know what I'm talking about.
We know.
So yeah,
We can wrap it up there. So I think we all love Asian people. Except for the older generation. But we hope you enjoy this podcast. Put in the comments, do you think that Asians still hate Asians? Or is it more of a generation thing?
Korea and Japan still hate each other.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's so close to recent days. Like what happened to them, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Well, like they're also fighting over that rock in the middle of the ocean. Right now.
Oh no, we're in it here in Taiwan. We're like we want
Oh, really?
the Fisherman Island, right?
Oh, I don't know what you guys call it.
Fisherman Terrace.
Oh.
Yeah, China, Japan, Korea, they all kind of want
It's
to.
just one rock, though.
Yeah, because when you have that rock, then you have the ocean space.
oh,
Yeah.
they're fighting for ocean territory.
Yeah.
What is it?
I know China is just like basically putting all its boats to like close to other countries. They're doing it for the Philippines too, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to take the South China Sea. They're trying to claim
Yeah.
it all. As
It's called the South China Sea. It should be ours.
Okay.
Anyways,
I'm Chinese, but I do not agree with that. Okay. So maybe some people do hate other Asians.
Well, I don't hate Asians.
man, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
We'd love to know.
Yeah, we'd love to know. Check out our socials. Everything is in the link tree. Just click there. Everything's there. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see everyone on the next one.
Bye.